Nintendo fans, good morning. Man, do we have a lot of news for today. I'm going to get this to you the Darth Spriggan way, brought to you by Darth Spriggan Media, and we got a lot to go over today. So let's get started. And thank you for joining me this morning. All right, the first big news we have for today. We wanted it. It is here. It is the Nintendo Direct. It will be coming by way tomorrow at 6 a.m. I will be live streaming that. If you want to come join and hang out with me, we could talk about it after the Direct is over. We'll be going over all the things that we saw in the Direct. 6 a.m. Pacific, 9 a.m. Eastern time. So I'll see you there. So it is a partner showcase. So it's basically what it basically means is it's all third-party games. So Nintendo won't be announcing anything tomorrow as it stands right now. So no Metroid news, which is sad face. But tomorrow we get to see all the third-party support that's coming out, and we get to see are there any new titles that we have not even seen yet that is coming out for the Switch 2. All right, next news is Animal is getting a gorgeous new physical edition from the Lost & Colt team. After announcing an art book earlier this year, Lost & Colt has lifted the lid on two lovely physicals on social media, one standard edition and one exclusive edition designed by UFO 50 and Spelunky creator Derek Yu. Both versions will cost $29.99 and will be shipping in Q4 of 2025. So if you are a fan of this series, I have not played this. This was a sneaky top game last year. So I will most likely pick one of these up. I think there was an edition that came out before on limited run games. I didn't get a chance to get that, but I didn't know about this game. So this is something to look forward to. If you played it, please let me know about it. I might pick this up. All right, we also have Fall Guys has a new update that came out for the Switch 2. It is now in 60 frames per second. So if you played this game and if you like it a lot with your friends and family and the people that you stream with, you know what? Now it's running at 60 frames per second on the Switch 2. So if you haven't yet, download that and check out the new upgrades and all the new gameplay. We also have the Mario Kart World Accolade trailer. So I'm going to play this for you right now. It's about time that they actually made this, and I think it's good for us to see it. So I want to make up. It's in 4K. So here we go. Enjoy. So you got an opportunity to see all the craziness that can go on in that game. We have more news on this coming soon, but this is great. This is a good thing that they're being recognized by a lot of the publications out there that they did a great job with this game. And sales show it as well, the way they are topping the charts. All right, next we have the Nintendo Switch Online Super NES app now supports button mapping, and a new and improved CRT filter has been upgraded. So if you play Nintendo Switch Online, the Super Nintendo games, now you can map buttons. And with the changes over the years with the Xbox controller and PlayStation, if you're used to those button layouts, you can most likely, as you see here, get as close as you can by doing button mapping into the Super Nintendo games here. So that is a really nice quality of life upgrade, and I'm glad they did that, because I was having problems with Super Metroid when I was trying to play it in a live stream. But hopefully I can get back in and button map and fix that so I have better, smoother gameplay. A new version of Super Mario 3D World and Bowser's Fury is out now. So if you have issues on the Nintendo Switch 2, now it should be fixed. So download the game today or start it up and check it out. So you should be very happy with some of the updates that Nintendo have brought out to this game today. That is awesome, awesome news. Next, Nintendo posted a 8-minute overview trailer of Drag X Drive. The game comes out on when? My birthday. And there is a playtest that's coming up early August. I will be doing that as a live stream. and we get to check this game out. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a camera come down so you can actually see my hands and the way I'm playing with it while I'm playing the game, so you can see the mouse controls and see how it works. So I'm very excited to play this. You can make an informed, purchasing decision if you like the game. So there we go, August 14th. Next in the news, this is a game that I played back in the day on the Sega Master System and other various consoles. R-Type Delta is receiving an HD boosted release on the Nintendo Switch with a new trailer. And if it has the trailer here, I'll play it for you. Oh, it does. And it's going to be improved visuals. There's some quality of life updates that happened when they updated the game. So it's running at 60 frames per second. So let's take a look at this trailer and see what we see. It comes out November 20th, just in time for Black Friday and the holidays. Bringing back some memories. I can't wait to play this again. I am not looking forward to some of these bosses though. Alright, that's R-Type Delta HD boosted. Next, Mario Kart World received a update 1.2. The biggest thing that came out of this was the 3-lap courses appeared more often for voting. The CPU was nerfed because there's some boards, man, in the knockout round against the CPU that I just could not beat because they were just so cheap. So this is a much needed update. So just one of the takeaways is that Nintendo has increased the frequency of lap type courses that appear when choosing the next course in versus race and wireless races. This was previously changed and saw some controversy. Nintendo seems to have swung things back a bit in response, because if you look at some of those lobbies, man, it's a ghost town, and most people have been going to some of the discords that have fan-made lobbies playing the game. So hopefully this will bring them back into the platform. So hopefully Nintendo did enough to bring people back to the game. So, but I like knockout round the most anyway, but I did enjoy going into, versus race mode every now and then. But this was a much needed update, and Nintendo needs to continue to work hard at getting a community back. So good job to them for recognizing that they needed to do this. And the final thing we have for today, Field Day, is this week's Arcade Archives game on the Switch. It'll cost you $7.99. It'll be out tomorrow on July 31st. This game was made by Taito. So this game reminds me a lot of Track and Field by Konami. If you love that type of gameplay, I love these type of games. So if there's something that you're looking forward to, and if you are a fan of archive games, here you go. There is a 3-minute video on this, so I'm not going to play that for you because it goes through some of the events in the game. But if there's something that you're interested in, it'll be out tomorrow. Okay, that is all I have for now. Thank you for joining me in this Nintendo Daily Drop for today, for July 30th. I'm looking forward to seeing most of you guys tomorrow in the Nintendo Direct. So if you come in tomorrow, we'll discuss it right after the direct is done. We can have some fun going back and forth about some things that we want to talk about. So I will definitely be taking questions and answering from all the Nintendo knowledge that I've been having for the past couple of years and pretty much most of my life. So, all right, take care. See you in my live streams today. Darth Spriggan out.